Hi guys, it's Chris from Lifestyle Entrepreneur here, and thank you for joining us on episode 1 of the 0 to 100k challenge. And today we're going to be going through strategy number 1, which is how do you take something for free and turn it into a profit. Now, when you first start out on the journey from 0 to 100k, because we've got nothing in the bank, any money is good money. So what we're going to see here is very small profit returns, but very high return on investments. And I'll explain that a little bit later. So let's get stuck in. The first thing we've got is our tracker. And on our tracker, we're going to be listing what we get for free, how much it costs us, where is it from, what it's sold for, and that will give us a basic ROI. Now, like I say, the ROI is going to be through the roof at the beginning of this journey, but the profits are going to be small. And then when we get to the end of the journey, the profits will be large and the ROI will be smaller. So I'll explain that as we go through. And remember, we're doing this with you. So anything we find, collect and sell will update you and let you know where we are on our profit margins. We still sit at 0 at the moment, so £0 in the bank. And what we're going to do today is use social media, a couple of other websites to find people who are giving things away free of charge because they just want them out their house. And we're going to then list those elsewhere to get them sold. So let's get stuck in. We'll start with Facebook Marketplace. This is one of the best places you can go to find things for free. And if we just type in free stuff near me, we've got it set to Bedford at the moment, 20 kilometres. Let's just widen that a bit, 29. We don't want to drive too far. And we can start to see that there's some things here coming up for free. So already there's a couple of things I like the look of. So we've got a baby bouncer here. Let's have a look at that. So it needs a bit of a clean up by the looks of things. Baby bouncer doesn't vibrate anymore as battery casing seized up. Might be able to fix that. We got second hand from and used for a few weeks with our newborn, free to a good home. So that looks absolutely fine to me. So let's list that down. So what we would do now is we would send them a message and just asking, is this available? I'm very interested. So this is the standard message that Facebook will send. Try and put something else in there because they'll be receiving a lot of these is this available messages. We'll send that on. And let's pretend that we got that listing. So baby bouncer. I'm going to put down that we got it for a penny because the ROI calculator needs that, but we got it from Marketplace. And let's say we sell that for just £5. That's going to give us a 50,000% return on investment because it cost us 0. So cost us 0, £5 in the bank. That would be how we'd move on. We're obviously not going to leave that in there because we've not sold it yet. Also, we've not collected it, but that's how you would use the tracker. This is very basic. If you'd like a copy of it, drop us a note in the comments with your email and we'll get it sent over to you. Or join us on Instagram or our Facebook community. So Facebook community is the Lifestyle Entrepreneur. We'll also have all of this information in the bio as well. So that message is sent, so that's a good one. Let's see what else there is. Remember, all of this stuff is free. People just want it out of their homes. They don't want it clogging up their space. This looks pretty interesting. Bathroom cabinet. Looks like, again, it could just do with a little bit of a clean up and a tidy. Easily done. Polish that up, and then we could probably sell that for £10. So, again, is there any damage? We're going to ask. Is there any damage? If not, we are very interested. Send that message on. Perfect. Now, again, we would list it here if we've won the listing, but we've not. There's no point listing all the messages you've sent, and you'll get used to this, and you'll realise which ones you've already sent messages to and which ones you haven't. Let's close these down. So there's a few other things. There's some free baby food. I'd personally avoid anything like baby food wise, anything consumable because you don't know what's happened to it. But that looks about it from Facebook at the moment, but we will check that daily here to see what's been listed and what's new. The two things we've selected there could fit in the boot of a car and they could stay there. So the other thing with this challenge is you're going to need some sort of storage. Now, if you don't drive, going hyper-local is the way forward, but obviously the more local you go, the less listings you've got. So if we have a look at Bedford and shorten that range to only 5 kilometres, you'll see Bedford's quite a big city. So there's a few things still, but the listings are definitely shrunk in size. There's some more stuff further scale, and then from outside the reach, it will show you some other stuff. But you can do this for your local town, see how you get on. But this is a good place to start. The next site that we're going to use is Freecycle. Now, Freecycle, you need an account for, so you will have to sign up. It's completely free of charge. But essentially what it is a network of people who are giving things away for free. They're asking for items, and it'll all be automated and sent to your email. So actually daily, you don't need to check this one. You just need to check your inbox, and it'll give you all the information. Now, if we search for, let's have a look at Luton, and let's have a look at, well, we don't need to search for anything, just Luton. Let's have a look. There we go, sorry. Search for Luton. So at the moment, this is stuff that's being given away from completely free of charge, and to anyone. So you can message, go and collect. It's completely free. They'll never ask for any money. There's a lot of wanted items here, but we've got fence posts, we've got DVD remotes. I mean, nothing here at the moment that looks any good. But see, a bit of a trick to this is if we have a look at some other towns. So here we go, all my towns. Let's see if we can get somewhere else. So town. Can I join another town? Let's have a look. My towns. There we go. My towns. Map. Find more towns. Here we go. So what we're going to do, somewhere around you will have an affluent town. So somewhere where the house prices are higher, where you would go to be sociable if you wanted to have like a really nice meal. It will have great restaurants. There's places in the UK and that will be near you that are desirable places to live versus undesirable places. And what we're going to try and do here is look for a desirable affluent area where the house prices are high, because in that area the likelihood is that people who are giving away things that are more expensive. So we're going to search for Woburn, see if that comes up. Let's join that town. Oh no, it's in Massachusetts. We don't want that one, we want the UK, please. Woburn. Let's have a look at Woburn Sands. So Woburn's not working. Let's have a look at Stevenage. There we go, here's another one. So let's have a look at Stevenage now. And let's have a look at the lists that are there. So, items that are available. 100 clean jam jars with lids. I don't know why they've been hoarding them, but probably not something that we want. Here we go, we've got a sofa. It's quite a big item, so we probably don't want that. We've got a desk chair from IKEA. That could be a good one. A wicker chair. That could definitely be a good one to sell on. An easel. Easels will go very well, and it can be folded down. That's in Hitchin, which is fantastic. That's just down the road. So that's probably one that we would send a message to, but you get the principle. Pick up something for free. We're going to list it then from Freecycle onto either Facebook Marketplace, or another one is Gumtree. Looks like we've already received the message. Let's have a look. Yep, that's still available. So the baby bounce is available. Perfect. When could we collect it from you? So there we go, we're in conversation. So we've got the baby bouncer, so we'll add that to our tracker, baby bouncer from Facebook Marketplace. And once we've collected that, we'll add it to the list and we'll give you an update on what we sell that for. So back to here, obviously you'd take your easel, you'd list it on another platform. You've already got images of it, so you don't need to take any more. You can literally list it before you pick it up as well, so then you could potentially have a buyer and a seller in the same day. And then the next one is Gumtree. So this is the last place that we're going to ask you to look, and it's a great place to find things for free. So if we search for free in Bedford, so free collection only, single duvet, might be a toddler size, they're not sure, depends how big the toddler is. Collection only, double bed duvet, some pallets, some wooden frames, window frames. Okay, probably don't want windows. There's a fridge freezer there, it's listed as £120, but it's come up because it says frost free freezer. So just be careful of that sort of stuff. It looks like there's a bike up for free, some flowery necklaces. That was on the other, that was on Facebook as well. So quite a lot again, that it's just being given away for free. There's a rugby ball that's available. Now, some of these areas are quite far out for me, so we're not going to be going to those. We're going to try and find some more local stuff. But when we do our next update, we'll take you through exactly what we found, how we found it, and where we sold it. But this is our #1 strategy for getting things for free and selling it on to make a profit. And what we're trying to do is just make enough money to then start to buy stock, to start to have opportunities. Because without money at the minute, all of the opportunities will pass us by. So we need to make sure we're in a position where we can have that capital available to start to invest. So thank you for tuning in. This is our #1 strategy, Season 1, Episode 1, which is free stuff, making a profit. Like we said, ROI is going to be very, very high, but profit's going to be very, very low. And tune in next week where we're going to be sharing another strategy of how you can take something for free and make money. So again, when we say free, it's no money down. We're just talking about your time. So we've spent the last 10-15 minutes having a quick search. We've got a couple of items in the mix. We're going to do this for the rest of the week and we'll give you an update next week. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel so you get updates and join our Facebook community, The Lifestyle Entrepreneur. And we'll see you again soon.